as you're pursuing these stories, as people are opening their lives to you, is there a sense in which you look to pursue a sense of maybe optimism in that story? Or does that matter?
I don't think it's always optimism. I think it's relatability.
Okay.
So I've interviewed over 500 Seventh-day Adventists, and what I'm always pursuing is the human experience. Now, our Adventism informs our human experience, definitely. I don't try to cut God out of it, nothing like that. However, there is a common thread between all of humanity in some things that we experience. Pain, hope, right? Opportunity, disappointment, trauma. All of these things are common threads. They're bridges between people that you don't have to know the jargon of the Adventists to talk about these subjects. You don't have to have a background in theology to relate to what's going on. And so more than positivity, it's reality. It's shared reality. And from that bond that comes from taking in another person's story and putting yourself in their shoes, I think it's from there that we can start to talk about ideology and worldview and faith, because all of those things inform how we do or what we do with the realities that we have. So, if I'm living in a particularly difficult situation, if all I'm hearing is theology that doesn't seem to connect with this difficult situation, I don't have time for it, right? But if I know that somebody of this faith also struggles with, that same thing, or they've been through the same thing, I don't have to share that faith yet to have something to be drawn to them even.
And it doesn't even have to be only negatively motivated, like, they struggle with the same things that I'm struggling with. It could also be they care about the same things that I care about. And I think that this is one of those areas that we're seeing a lot of growth in the Adventist community when we see, social justice issues. I know that here in this conference, one thing that has been dramatically revolutionary, at least from our opinion as young adults and just seeing the conversations taking place online, the stances at this conference has said, you know what, we want to stand with people. We want to listen to the stories of individuals who have been systematically silenced or even just downright abused. When we show up and we can demonstrate that we do care, other people are saying, wow, I didn't know that they cared about that. It causes them to wrestle with this caricature of what does it mean to be a follower of Jesus.